Right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hmm.
How are you and how is the preparation? How are you feeling? Okay, so this session is for all of you. So, whatever problems you are facing, please share with us. Whatever you are feeling. See, अब syllabus related to I don't think so any problem is there. So now whatever you are feeling which is coming in between your way, कि भाई your way of exam and yourself, right? Whatever is coming, whatever is stopping you, let us talk about it.
Any query related to how to attempt the paper, I have shared the video last night, but still, if you have any
Yes.
query, like you have some hiccups, you have some doubts, like
Yes.
please share, like we
Yes.
can discuss it right away.
So that you actually shine
But
on Monday.
please watch that video, it's important. Number of attempt really matters. Okay, less attempt is actually, you can say, will definitely keep you out of the race.
Do not attempt less. ठीक है पहले वो questions do whichever you are very confident in, then come to the questions where, see, if you can eliminate out of 4 2 choices, then that question should not be left.
Dr. Nidhi, actually, till last 1 or 2 years, they used to ask carrying one photo, but now it is not written. But if you can carry one photo, it's not a problem because now your admit card has a big two
Yes.
photographs.
Yes.
Okay, I downloaded mine also, so I can see two big photographs are there, so there is no point carry another one.
But why did you take it? Nothing to be bothered about a photograph, है ना? So carry it. Carry it. वहाँ पे बेटा nothing should go wrong. अच्छा, one more thing I want to tell everyone in the beginning itself. Suppose you are going for the examination center and something, happens which is not planned. Okay? Then do not lose your cool. I told you this happened to Dr. Shazia. Okay, while she was going in a metro, her phone was snatched. Right? During, matlab, she was going for the exam only. So obviously mind upset ho jata hai. So for that also be ready. Anything comes, like just, be very cool, calm and balanced. Give the exam, then you can do anything you want to do. But till the exam, be very balanced.
As of now, like dress code, I told you in that video also be normal t-shirt, jeans, girls top, jeans, salwar kameez, suit and all basic clothes. No need to dress up for a fancy party or a Halloween party, okay? Just behave normal like whatever you wear on daily basis. Yeah, Dr. Amruta, girls cannot wear earrings, no ornaments. It's written in your admit card instructions. No ornament, not even watches. Okay, it's better now, just avoid for one day.
Chain also.
Chain, nothing. No ornaments means bracelets and all. Everything is
Don't
written.
wear anything. ठीक है घर पे रख जाओ.
Carry only hall ticket and ID proof. At least carry Aadhaar. Okay, Aadhaar is important. Otherwise, they have written what all you can carry. And
Dr. Nidhi, अब तो टेस्ट लेना ही नहीं था. Right now, we don't have to count our negatives. We have to now just focus on giving the main exam. See, the mock tests, whatever mock tests you have given, wherever you have given, beta, please remember that is not NEET. Okay? So your score is going to be very good in the NEET if you have revised your mock tests. Marks से कुछ नहीं होता है. ठीक है? So don't worry.
डॉक्टर यासिन सुबह सुबह पार्टी वियर शूज 7 बजे जाना है आपको सेंटर पे. Even if you wear slippers, they will allow you.
Normal,
Okay,
beta.
behave normal.
Simple, normal, whichever clothes you are comfortable in. Nothing of that sort के tight है, नहीं है, मतलब something like that or very loose or something.
Dr.
Just whatever
Sahej,
you're wearing.
Dr. Sahej, it is like this only with everybody, but still keep on opening. Do whatever feel you feel is important for you at the last stage.
जीन्स वगैरह तो अलाउड नहीं है
Yeah,
आपके साथ?
keys like car keys and all, I think they are allowed. They are not allowed because they are gadgets only. So you have to put it in your bag, small bag, and give it at the locker place. Keys are not allowed. I remember from last time.
Okay.
Okay, they asked me to put it in the bag only. Keys, mobile, every wallet, everything will go into your bag. Water bottle also, nothing is allowed.
Hmm.
Dr. Neeta, I can't comment on that. खुशी भी हो रही है exam tension. Yes, don't behave like exam is getting over. As on today, till it is over, you have to fight. ये feeling आनी ही नहीं चाहिए that this is your last 2 days, these are last exam.
Yes.
Okay, after that I am free, nothing is okay. Just focus on the exam. Don't plan your party after exam today. Plan it after you walk out of the exam hall.
Exam. Yes.
Also, I want to share one thing. In the exam hall, especially in these 2 days, and in the exam hall, you have to refrain yourself from 2 3 negative thoughts which usually come. Number one, अगर सिलेक्शन नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा? Okay, most importantly, you should not be surrounded by this thought that if selection is not happening, what will be my future? See, first give the paper, see the result, attend the counseling, then you decide all this. Every step is related to giving the best of attempt in the exam. Anything and everything we will discuss after the exam, but
Yes.
not in these 2 days. ये थॉट लेके एग्जाम हॉल में मत जाना एंड डोंट सिट एंड थिंक ड्यूरिंग द पेपर अबाउट ऑल दिस. ओके, आई नो it's not good to discuss this thing, but this is a commonest, you can say, mindset of many people and many students, and they end up spoiling the paper. I spoiled my paper, I always tell, because of this fear. This fear should not be there. Secondly, uh, don't get like into dreamy world also, that my what if, like in last 2 days the thoughts will come, oh, what if I get top 10, top 100, top 50, top 25? See, if you have prepared well, really commendable. Attempt the paper judiciously, attempt, do justice to your preparation. Okay, once you walk out of the hall, you will get the feeling that today you are getting a good rank or today you are getting this much rank.
You will know it.
Your heart will tell you automatically.
ठीक है,
Okay.
then we will talk कि क्या करना है. And again बेटा, as sir has said, be very balanced in during the exam, during these 2 days, after the exam. And बेटा, one more thing, this is just an exam. इसको exam लो, this is not your life. ठीक है, so stress में आने की जरूरत नहीं है कि ये हो गया वो हो गया, कुछ नहीं. It's just an exam. Take it like that.
Yes, Dr. Divya, jeans are allowed. Okay. Because all those things there, what are allowed cannot be written. What is not allowed is written.
Belt वगैरह for the males.
वो तो I have said in the video also, in the instructions. Belt wallets are not allowed for boys and girls both.
See, if you are going alone or with parents or with friends, please reach before time. वो जो anxiety है ना, late होने का, that you avoid. Fine, reach before time.
And last negative thought. First is, what will happen if I don't get selected? Second is dreamy world. Don't enter into that. What will I take? I'll take OS, I'll take Endo, I'll take Prosto. No, not now. All these discussions we will do once you get your result in hand.
Yes.
So, thirdly, importantly, don't plan like what I had, like after my exam, if these things happen and these things don't happen, I'll start a clinic, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll go abroad. Again, everything is secondary and it comes after your exam.
सिर्फ always yes.
All these discussions are doing nothing. All these thoughts will spoil your 1 or 2 MCQ for sure.
For sure.
So just skip, remember my words. The moment this kind of thoughts start sinking in, starts pouring in, immediately think of my words and start focusing on your paper.
Yes.
Because you will see in the exam hall students sitting idle, students laughing, students giggling, student looking here and there. Don't look at them. Just look at them, give a smile, and start back on your paper. You don't have that much time in NEET.
Yes.
Okay.
Just think 240 questions I have to do. I have to do my exam. That is it.
Dr. Abhay, like, if I don't know, what do you mean by less prepared and all? Just go with the flow. First, see how many you are able to do. Okay. And there are many factors. See, if you are aiming for a government rank, the video which I shared last night is specifically for those who are aiming for government rank. Now, if you know, if you want a good private college, definitely you can go less attempt in that, but less also means like not less than 200. There is a reason I don't want to share it before the exam. Okay, I don't want to. I have shared it multiple times, but there is no like discussion on this right now. It will not make you that happy at this juncture.
See, if you are over prepared, you have revised, do not be very overconfident. And if you have not been able to study, don't feel guilty. Okay, both these things are very bad. Just go with the flow, go and give the exam, and questions will come, Dr. Yasin. You will remember everything, everything will come to your mind during the exam. That's for
These
sure.
religious threats are all allowed. Like they are not going to cause problem because I remember not to like wearing them for long. Such things.
Dr. Sumata, you will recall everything in exam. Mark my words. Your brain is like the super computer. It will remember everything. We just need one cue point, right? So cue point le lo and then just solve the question. You will remember it. Mark my words.
Regarding attempt, na, like when I said attempt 95% and more, Dr. Yasin, it does not mean 24 to 28 to 25 pay you have to stop. There might be a situation you are very well prepared. You will be tempted to attempt all 240 out of 240. But in that case, I gave you one benchmark. Still out of 240, there will be 2, 3, 4, 5 questions which you feel you are not very sure. So leave them. It's better to leave them. Second thing is, Dr. Abdul Karim, first round of attempting and all, leave. See, mark for review. There are three sections in the paper. When you click, did you see a questions? You mark option A. That question will go into the category of attempted. It will turn green. When you leave a question, it will either be white or red. Then if you mark for review, the color coding is different. It usually purple or pinkish type or orange might be there. I don't know, but last time I think it was purple. So there are three categories, like in your software in the app as well as in your laptop also. Same thing. Mark for review means like you know the topic, put these questions into mark for review. You know the topic, but you are confused between two options. You know the topic, you know the question, but it needs more time, more attention. So once you read the question, you think that you can answer this, but right now when you are solving in a flow, you are not able to solve. Keep that question for mark for review. Otherwise, it will get lost in unattempted segment, and it will be very difficult to find out such questions. Earlier what used to be there, like we used to have pen paper, so I remember noting down कि ये question मुझे दोबारा करना है, but now there is no pen and paper. Okay, so this is the only part which will help you. Like mark for review category will seriously give you a kickstart when you start round 2. Okay, end of everything I'll tell you, maximum should be your number of attempted questions. Second maximum should be mark for review. Least count should be of unattempted. This will solve your problem. Dr. Kabir, if you have put a question in mark for review and you have already attempted it, basically you have marked the option, say B or C, and you have kept it in mark for review, it will automatically be submitted and counted. It will be counted that you have attempted. But if you have kept a question for mark for review and you have not selected the choice, then it will be as zero only.
फिर जो अनआंसर्ड है उसको सबको अगर हम रिव्यू में रखें तो
सबको रख, दैट्स व्हाट आई सेड ना, you maximum count will be of attempted, second maximum count will be of mark for review. Okay, there unattempted में ना only keep those questions which you have no clue at all. Like there is a say random one question came which is you haven't heard about it.
हाँ, that you cannot do.
That don't keep it for mark for review.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Dr. Khushi, it is like very much subjective, more negatives with more attempts. It is based on your practice overall. Okay, whatever you have been getting score in your mock test, definitely you'll get little higher in the NEET for that.
For sure, your score is going to be
Just
higher.
give me a second.
Okay, because it is going to be a very easy paper.
Hello?
And beta, please easy questions do very nicely.
अच्छा,
ठीक है?
कितने बजे?
Okay.
अच्छा, ठीक।
Dr. Sumit sir ने बता दिया है ना बेटा in the
क्लास चल रही है,
on the
आता
group
हूँ,
also
15-20
what all
मिनट।
you have to carry. Please make a bag today only, and you know
ठीक।
just keep everything that you need in that today only, not tomorrow. Tomorrow no anxiety, nothing. Okay. You just make a small pouch or a bag which you have to carry, and उसमें सब कुछ whatever sir has told you, please keep it. Today only by evening. I will give you a reminder also on groups that have you made all that arrangement or not.
डॉक्टर यासिन और एनीवन हु सेज मुझे डर लग रहा है माइक्रो एनाटॉमी में, क्यों डर लग रहा है? यू नो द क्वेश्चंस आर गोइंग टू कम फ्रॉम सो एंड सो टॉपिक्स. माइक्रो में 1 or 2 questions definitely from general micro, one question definitely from immunology, most likely from immunoglobulin.
And micro to we
Okay,
have revised.
one question definitely from virus, most likely HIV or hepatitis B, or the viruses which you have done
Hepatitis.
in OPATH, OMR also.
HIV test.
Then one or two questions definitely on bacteria. Bacteria, you all know the most common ones. Okay, just be relaxed. You have read everything. Just revise. If
Yes.
you still feel अभी मुझे streptococcus नहीं आता तो just revise once more. You have today and tomorrow.
Newer bacteria कर लो.
Dr. Ankit,
Right?
firstly, you don't need calculator in MDS exam. This is not IIT paper. Secondly, as per the admit card, a computer-based calculator is available on your screen if you want. Okay, but you don't need calculator.
Calculation बेटा बहुत easy वाला आएगा, like 500 by 5 ऐसे वाला.
Dr. SG, there are no numericals as such. Okay, the value-based questions are not going to be. One question might come in PhD section, but that
also,
is
compliance.
but that is plus minus or just simple dividing or multiplying.
Yes,
Very
200
simple.
by 20, like that, 200 by 5, which you all know, right? You don't need
Dr.
it.
Mankamal, you will be good in maths on Monday. Okay.
On Monday, see, you are going to be good in everything. Just have this faith. You know, I never go to any examination hall thinking I'm not able to do the paper ever in my life, right? I always go like I'm the queen of this paper. I'm going to really crack it, and it works for me. But you are always on a high. Fine, so do that. Try तो करो एक बार, सोच के तो जाओ कि I am the king or the queen of NEET this time. You know, it really gives you a kick.
Dr. Pragya, we have been preparing you for the worst of paper. If you see past papers, the numericals were there, but numericals were same, like plus, minus, divide, multiply by 1000 and so on. It's not logical. Like you'll be, see, इतने से क्वेश्चन में क्या दे देंगे आपको? They also know that you are not getting calculator, you are not getting pen and paper. But still, I'll say that as per admit card, the calculator is there on your screen.
Dr. Rafsahaj, 2 more days to go. Do not be irritated. Okay, do not let your brain be tired at this point. Do not get irritated. You have to open. But 2 more days of studying this, then it's over. Fine? Just 2 more days.
Dr. Rahul Raj Mishra, I didn't understand. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello. Anji.
Night dress, Dr. Neeta, what does that mean? Okay.
Class was खत्म हो गया.
Yes, yes.
चलो ठीक है फिर मैं दिखा दूंगा ठीक.
Dr. Abhay, I hope your doubt is cleared, right? If you have not been able to study, first don't be in a guilt. Attempt the exam, you know, just whatever you know, do that. Dr. Shri,
See, Dr. Vijay, I'll tell you, eliminate options. Many a times you will feel like the question is of one chapter and the options are not even belonging to that chapter. It's that way you eliminate one very easy way out. Okay. Then if you get even like very rare nowadays, they don't give you value based questions much, but the extremes of value are usually out. Okay. Then in the questions of true and false, all of the following statements are true except which of the following is not true and all. Usually I'm telling you the longest option is the answer. Usually. Okay. Just read it and like try fitting the option into the question. Like you read the question and you read that option, it should make sense in your brain. Same applies to image based question. If you are to identify an image or a case oriented question and you're not able to solve it in one go, in one flow, put up the option, that is the lesion or whatever it disease it is given. Try to fill up as a fill in the blank in the question or the image one by one. Okay, your brain will tell you that this is making sense and this is not making sense.
See, those who have prepared less बेटे वो तो फिर obviously whatever questions you can do वो तो over attempt तो obviously it'll be tough. See, sir has told you if you can eliminate two options, go for that
Dr.
question.
Rahul, 70% I have not told you in first round. वो हो जाएगा. If you are prepared and you are confident, 70% is nothing.
And what
Okay.
if suppose you are not able to do in first round? Then also don't panic. See, tomorrow is your test of MDS as well as of your balancing. How much balanced you are in life, right?
168, 170 questions out of 240. क्या बात कर रहे हो? You are any day higher than
Yeah,
that.
so much you have prepared. Even I am confident about you. How can you not know?
170 is nothing out of 240.
ठीक है अगर अगर सपोज द पेपर इज वेरी टफ डोंट पैनिक आराम आराम से करो आराम से करो just 3 hours of your life do not panic.
That's
Can you
what
do
I
that?
said, Dr. Neeta. Don't overthink. Some questions are very straightforward. If you know, read the question. See, there is a simple test like I have been telling you since day one of your orientation. The moment you read the question, the answer should be there in your brain first, not on the screen.
Yes.
If the moment you completely read the question, the answer is already there in the brain. Next task is to satisfy your brain ka ego and find that answer amongst the four options. Wherever that brain will say yes, B, C, D, A, mark that.
Yes. And
Okay.
rest तो फिर
And at least 35 to 40% paper is solved like this fill in the blank strategy only.
yes but still read the option.
But still read. See, वो तो पढ़ना ही है ना,
क्योंकि
like
उसमें टू
option.
भी हो सकता है ऑल ऑफ द अबव भी हो सकता है रीड करके ही यू मार्क यू विल नो द आंसर बट स्टिल रीड.
See, overthinking will always kill, Dr. Neeta. Okay, don't change the answers. Like very rare, like one question, say maximum limit is one question, you can change the answer. The more you change it, you are in trouble.
सी एक बहुत ही बड़ा रिलेशनशिप है बेटा दैट द मोर रिलैक्स्ड यू आर द बेटर योर स्कोर इज गोइंग टू बी लिटिल बिट रिलैक्स का मतलब स्लीपी नहीं है रिलैक्स का मतलब है कि दैट यू आर
I
हैविंग
told them
नॉर्मल
yesterday
एड्रेनलिन
in
है
that
ना
video.
स्लीपी नहीं होना है स्लीपी हुआ तो फिर सब गोल है राइट यू आर रिलैक्स्ड दैट यू विल सॉल्व इट और इवन इफ द पेपर इज डिफिकल्ट यू विल क्रैक इट एक बार जस्ट थिंक लाइक दिस एनी हाउ आई एम क्रैकिंग दिस पेपर आई एम गेटिंग अ वेरी गुड रैंक कोई भी क्वेश्चन आए कैसा भी पेपर आए फाइन.
ठीक है, done. I think don't.
Yes, Dr. Rahul, हो ही जाएंगे easy paper है. I have told you ना the paper is also made for the private colleges. They want seats to be filled up. So it is going to be easy. Otherwise क्या करना पड़ेगा गवर्नमेंट को जीरो पे आना पड़ेगा ना जो मेडिकल के साथ कर दिया था that they would have to cut off को 0% करना पड़ेगा and that is really bad. So they'll give you an easy paper but with of course rank determining questions which you will do. Dr. Chetan, so think like this. You are ready, you can solve MCQs. Now, tomorrow is your test, how balanced you can be. Okay? The more balanced you are, better is your rank. Simple rule है बेटे.
See,
ठीक
Dr.
है?
Chetan, if you know you are going to lose out on the easy ones, where you read a question and your mind says this is easy, read the question again and then mark it. Easy questions as such will hardly take your 10-20 seconds. You can spend 10 more extra seconds on that and then jump to it.
And sir ने आपको बताया
Okay.
start with B, you will feel more familiar, right? And then go to A. A भी familiar ही होगा. इतना पढ़ लिया हमने, but don't start with it. It's okay. Sometimes it happens. Newer drugs से question start होता है, and then your confidence goes down. Fine, start with B. Now why come to
She
case?
take a medicine, take Allegra 120 mg or as per your body weight, and or take a citizen. Take 2 hour nap. It will be all done. Or take levocitrazine if you don't want to have little sleep.
Allegra
Get
is
rid of
better.
cold today itself. Don't wait for tomorrow.
क्या करें वो
Dr.
get rid?
Mankamal revised PCD. PCD is scoring, PCD is rank determining. But all public health will come only from your notes.
And
That
I
is,
taught you everything.
nobody can beat what Dr. Manish has taught you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Chalo, I think half an hour session is good. Still,
डॉक्टर स्वीति कितनी बार पढ़ लिया है?
पढ़ लिया है तो लग रहा है तो पढ़ लो, 2 दिन है,
पढ़ लो,
और पढ़ लो, कोई मना थोड़ी किया किसी ने.
बेस्ट दे लो और पढ़ लो, मत सो. बट आज मत सो, कल तो सोना ही है बेटा. बट स्लीप, यू नो, स्लीप इज रिक्वायर्ड, सो डू स्लीप. See, beta, Dr. Sweetie, I like to tell you what I tell my daughter. Hana, when she is preparing for exam, do not let the milk spill. Fine? Spill karne mat do, like you are boiling the milk, don't let it spill. But once it has been spilled, then don't cry over it. But first thing should be don't, let it spill. Do your best so that you have given, during the preparation, we have been telling you, give your best. If thoda bahut reh gaya hai, now don't worry about it. Fine. Now nothing can be done. You
Dr.
cannot.
SG, for last 2 days only that subject is important which you feel you are little less confident. Nothing else. Too much self-doubt is invading.
Okay.
It is normal, Dr. Pooja. Just relax. Maybe take power nap of say 5-10 minutes, then start.
Self doubt ke liye, no, I have one very good example. I don't know, it worked for me. I don't know whether it will work for you or not. Dr. Amit, when you go to a like aeroplane वगैरह, do you really look at the pilot? Do you know the pilot? Okay, he's my brother. Sometimes maybe he's my brother. Why should he be responsible for all these lives?
If I know him, then I'll have more doubt actually.
है ना? So why you trust, while you're traveling, you don't know the train ka driver. You do not know the car driver in the taxi. You trust he's not going to kill you. Fine, aeroplane the best hai, whenever you sit, you never think you're going to die. Because, pilot is going to save us. You cannot trust yourself. सिंपल है ना. पायलट को ट्रस्ट है, ड्राइवर को ट्रस्ट है, एवरीवन वी ट्रस्ट इन लाइफ कि दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू किल अस. कांट यू ट्रस्ट योरसेल्फ दैट यू आर गोइंग टू डू अ गुड पेपर? द मोमेंट आई रेड दिस थिंग, आई वाज लाइक क्लियर्ड ऑफ सेल्फ डाउट. सो ये क्वेश्चन मुझे कभी आता ही नहीं है. सो आई एम लाइक ओके, आई ट्रस्ट everyone except me, then that's bad.
Chalo, one last minute, one last question. 8:30 this session will be over. We don't want to waste
Yes.
your time, but it's good you wake up today, wake up tomorrow at the
Yes.
same time, wake
Yes.
up day after tomorrow early and reach center anyhow by 7:30.
No extra minute anxiety. Keep a chocolate
Okay.
with you and do not go empty stomach. And if you are having acidity, take something. Right? कुछ लेके जाओ दवाई, but do not be empty stomach. Hypoglycemia, yeah. You should not feel dizzy in the exam. Very important.
Chalo, all the best and thank
Best
you. We all
wishes.
say thank you. We accept only after your result, not before that.
Yes.
Chalo, bye. Take care.
See you. Keep on studying. Keep on studying. Important.
And we are
topic
not
list.
leaving you in these 2 days also.
Yeah, we are not
to
leaving
worry.
you. We are not. We
Okay?
are with
You are getting some PDFs to revise upon.
Yes. अभी साइड इफेक्ट्स का बेटा, आई हैव मेड अ पीडीएफ. डू यू रियली नीड इट? बता दो, मैंने लिख तो लिया
Side
है
effects are not important.
ना. साइड इफेक्ट ऑफ ड्रग्स जैसे कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं वो नहीं लो, आता ही है.
Few, 1 or 2 drugs are, yeah.
Inhibitors, like you all know. So let us not, we have made
Toxicity and
everything
all
for
the-
you.
yeah.
Vaccine के notes sir will just post.
Better revise your own notes at
Yeah,
this
so
stage.
we don't want to burden you with extra notes these 2 days. रिवाइज करते रहो, ठीक है? रिवाइज करते रहो. हाइपर सेंसिटिविटी, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी में, कल्चर मीडिया, स्पोर्स वगैरह सब रिवाइज कर लो.
Okay, chalo, all the best. Bye.
Best of
Take care.
luck, and please trust yourself and your God and your preparation. Three things, whenever you are in doubt in during the exam, trust yourself, God, and your preparation.